G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? We're back in Divinity Original Sin 2. We have Sebille with us now, and I think we're going to go and talk to this Stingtail and see what's up.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak.
Very well. Tell him he has your permission. Oh no.
Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a grovelling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Druidane leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer.
Smile and tell him you couldn't help but overhear some of the nuggets of wisdom he just received.
You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this Stingtail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
Tell him you've little faith in visions.
That's because you haven't seen that other world in all its glory. It is majestic, fit for a prince.
What the heck is Fane doing? I think he's dancing and he's keeping warm at the same time.
Oh, I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept. But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer, a greater one, a more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Druidane.
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
Okay. Sebille. Sebille joined my party. It seems very adamantly wants to question a certain lizard. She and her needle are clearly not to be trifled with. Makes me wonder what will happen when we find the one she seeks. Isn't this the one she seeks? I thought that's how you wanted to talk to Sebille.
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sebille cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
Say you'd rather talk to him yourself. You don't see why not. Tell her to go ahead and have that chat. Ah, Sebille, please. Just don't do anything that stuffs us up here, Sebille.
To your surprise, Sebille proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff.
What?
Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines. Sebille heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
Demon elf, how dare you strike down a dreamer?
Such is my prerogative, Prince. And doubly so, my pleasure.
Sebille! Alright, hang on. What was that about Griff? Unusually large orange, cultivated and exported from the equator by expert lizard horticulture. That's the one, isn't it? Possibly.
Something on your mind?
Demand to know why she just brutally killed Stingtail. Say you're re-evaluating traveling together. She's a psychopath!
It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me?
Say that you can absolutely can. This was cold-blooded murder. Admit that if someone had likewise scarred you, your reaction might have been the same.
There it is. I was wondering when your spying would make an appearance. Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still.
Agree. Let's move on.
You know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. And Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
Well, we do need to go back there. Oh, there's a bedroll here. Should I take another one? Can I take another one? I can take another one. Let's take that potion. Let's actually see what else you got there, Mr. Stingtail. You got a basket over here. There's a fish rack. With a little bit of fish on there. What are you doing, Barry? I gotta change your name.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it appears...
Can I rename you? Can I rename you, Black Cat? Maybe not. Okay. Nothing in there. Frying pan. There's a fishbone over there. Well, I think we can go back to Griff now, right? If this is what... I mean, he mentioned Griff and I've got an orange. Alternatively, I could eat the orange. But I don't know how that's going to help our friend in the cage. But I'm sure that's an option, right? Alright, Camp Boss Griff, here you go.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Sebille gently places a hand on the small of your bag. Her mouth reaches your ear with a whisper.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
Extend your arm in a welcoming gesture. She's free to speak first, as long as she doesn't kill him.
Sebille steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sebille stands back beside you, all smiles.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the hollow marshes.
Tell her, that frankly you had expected another bloodbath. Ask, a big bad wolf?
Naught but a whelp in skillful hands, I'm sure. Zalaskar's his name. A name for the taking, if it comes to that.
Alright, Sebille.
Perhaps if those...
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Hand over Griff's oranges.
Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Oh, mate.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
Tell the truth, the lizard Stingtail was the culprit, but he's dead now.
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Got it.
Come on, crack him open.
It is done. And quickly. I thank you. Very, very much. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you.
I see off what he means.
Sahela. She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here.
Ask him what he has in mind.
It is for all our people, for the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret, dangerous, but it leads to freedom.
I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important. I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
You go to her? I'll just follow you then. Okay, so hang on a second. So we got a bedroll. I'll stick one of those bedrolls there. I got bedroll here. And Sebille's bag. She's got her daggers. He's got his sword and shield. He's got his 2 wands. Did we actually get anything that we could use? I think we got a bit of experience just now. Alright. Guess not. Let's go on. So. We can... I guess we can escape, but... Hang on a second. Sebille met with Griff and learned that there's a lone wolf smuggler out in the swamps known as the Hollow Marshes. Okay, so we'll worry about that when we escape, I guess. The Red Prince met with a dreamer called Stingtail. He learned he's being hunted by the mysterious House of Shadows and that he should find another dreamer called Bara. She can be found in the Hollow Marshes beyond the fort. Hollow Marshes, Hollow Marshes. It looks like Fiend upset Fort Joy's local blacksmith by asking her about a device to help him rip the faces off corpses. She implied someone named Niles based under the fort might be more helpful. Niles under the fort? Now, we met... I mean, there was... Sorry, this says under the fort. There was this trapdoor over here. Is that what she means? I don't know if we actually explored that enough. We had a look at the people and they wanted to talk about fighting. Let's go under there again. There's a couple vases over here. That's about it.
Who will be next to fight?
Ivor, Mia, Sep, Carson. Nobody called Niles down here. Niles, hello? No, not down here. Okay, so let's go back up top. Maybe we just got to go around the other side of the fort and there'll be a way to go underneath or around the back. So this here is the fort, correct? Correctamundo? So how do we go underneath? There's a couple ladders here. Is there a cave around here? Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, we came around here before, didn't we? Yeah, let's go around this way. Around the back, maybe? Around the outside? Fort Joy Beach. How do we get underneath? Entrance to underground. Oh, maybe it is through here. Very dangerous though. Oh no, hang on, this is a different area. Hang on a second, maybe it is over here. Let's go back. You can travel via map. No. Okay. So let's just figure out where we are. Okay, so we want to go over this way. Here we go. Entrance to the underground. Our party's coming along. I thought we came out here before. It says entrance to underground. Bone pile. Alright, here's our crew. Come on. Come on down!
I've spotted something.
Oh crap, maybe we haven't been down here. Migo. He's got 100 health. Don't know if it's a good idea to be going anywhere near that guy. Aha, there we go. I'll take that. Well, let's go down there and hopefully we don't get smashed. Alright, so we're in the underground. Okay, we're looking for Niles down here. I don't know what that was, but... oh god. That doesn't sound good. Hopefully we're somewhat safe up here. Bucket with water. That might come in handy. Oil flask, water balloon, creates a small surface, water surface with 3 meter radius. Ripped shirt, oh hey, that's what we need. Bucket with water, tattered note. I have made it this far. Now there's only a little length of ground to cover. I hear them talking, these strange creatures. One is a royal, I believe. The others here, her disciples. But from what I can tell, they've been locked down here a long time. My strategy is stealth. I'll sneak past them during one of the royals' more impassioned speeches, and they'll likely not even notice me. Home, to Carvo, to Rusket, to my farm again. Stealth is your game. Oh, dude, I don't know. This is not good. If I can hit the water, it's not even going to help though. How are we going to pass all this? Hang on a second. It's good for me. What about everyone else?
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too? Go on then, bark away.
$74.74. I mean, if we can douse it with water somehow. I gotta turn everyone into a rock. Shh, shh, quiet. Quiet. Everybody be quiet. Oh no. We can't get down there that way though, can we? I mean, unless we're able to leap off into the water. Oh, well, even if we could do that, we'd be stuck, wouldn't we? Why did you folks get out of your... break out of stealth? Yeah, we're gonna go around. So, I've got an oil flask here. Hang on a second. Can we get that? Water balloon. Oh, the water balloon's already... it's already on there, okay.
Aglow with flames and glistening slime, the strange beast looks at you almost expectantly.
Peer at the creature and slowly ask if it can understand you. I don't think that's going to work.
The bizarre creature utters a series of gurgles. It seems to be gesturing towards deeper in the cavern.
Say you're in no mood to attempt communication with a flaming slime ball. It had best keep out of your way. Ask if it wants you to go where it's pointing.
The creature warbles incoherently, shaking its bulk towards the bowels of the cavern.
Back away and take your leave. Maybe it's a happy slime thing. Snail. Except for that charred corpse over there. Can we...
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
Careful, guys. This better not be a trap there, fire slug.
Just as you're about to...